Alright, what up, traders? It's your boy NASDAQ Soldier. I'm back to show my quick little progress. Uh, I ain't been quick to just start recording to record the trades. Uh, I felt like I needed to do that, to help me take right trades, but I feel like I'm getting better with that now. In a sense, I feel like I'm getting better uh, by just taking right trades and not just doing it crazy. So right now, I took these two trades and took that one on this account. Just pulled up 25 638, 638, and we made 646 today of the trades that I took, and that's only because I risked about $500 to $600, something like that. That's how much I was risking. 10 contracts, that's five. So yeah, I was risking $500 at a time because I was like, you know what I'm saying? Like I got two accounts. Um, Price wasn't just moving too crazy on me. I felt like, and I was just looking for a clean setup. Try to get us. We're trying to get funded. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, man, let me just look for some full blown clean setups to take to where I could, get out of this stage. Try to get this over with. Like I'm not in a rush, it teach discipline, but at the same time, you know, I want to be in a funded stage. But I'm glad I'm still learning discipline at the same time. Because after the funded stage come the real, you know what I'm saying, I still got to be consistent. So we took this setup. It came back, bounced off this demand, and we ain't just enter right in off of that. We waited for it to peak up out of here and pull back to right here. And pull back to this last black candle right here. And we seen bullish momentum step back in. So that's what we took this trade. One to one right there. Yep, that's how we took that one. And then it sort of created another setup, I believe. And I seen that, once I got in, it wasn't really full momentum, but it was a good bit of, you know, a little bit of momentum. But then it didn't continue and got right here and got stuck. So when this candle formed and it wasn't pushing, I went ahead and got back out. And I was like, forget it, I am done. So I think I got off and stopped trading. And I'm gonna delete all this stuff. And I was still looking at the charts and stuff. Uh, no, I ain't look at it through here, I don't believe. But I think I started looking at it around this point when it broke this support and then retested it. I didn't take that one, but then I seen it come back up and retest this area again. So I went on ahead and it didn't show it on the 5 minute chart right here. It didn't show like the full setup in a sense, but I was looking at that 14 EMA. Price like to come up around this 14 EMA and reject off of it. So I was watching that, and we in a downtrend. And when I go back to the 1 minute chart and what it's showing, I just waited. Once it act like it wanted to break down here, like it was finna give me a setup, I marked up this area to see how it was gonna react off of it. And once I seen it react off of it like that, and it's rejecting that 14 EMA on the 5 minute chart, that's when I went ahead and got in right here. and went for a 1-to-1, and it played out. And that was it for this, and that's how we ended up 646. And that is right. Oh, because I lost a little bit too, I believe. And then I made money back. So it really turned out to be 508 for the day. And now we at 25,638. I've been fighting with this account, with this evaluation, and I dang near lost this mug 2 times in a row. Like I was down to like my final trade, and I was able to make comebacks. You know, I was able to make comebacks, and now we sitting pretty good now. Cause look, max drawdown 24,143, and now look where I'm at. So I basically made dang near $1,500 off where I was. Oh, I made a good amount back though. I made a good amount back, but we climbed back up, and shoot, this the highest we ever been. Nah, where we was at? 25 143. 25 143. Yeah, this the highest we've been on this account, I believe. So yeah, that's this account, and the account that had renewed for us, had reset for us. Look what we looking at on this one. We at 26 144. We at 26 144. And let me go to this one. We up 533 on this one. And how we did it on this one, it was basically we kept trying to take the same trade over and over until there were execution marks already up. So where we at with it? We right here. And I was risking 500 at a time. So let's look at the 5-minute chart. It's choppy, but it's scalping grounds. It's scalping grounds. Uh, the first one was this one. We rejecting this 14 EMA over and over, rejecting it. So I had that drew up like that. Go to the 1-minute chart, and what else keep rejecting it like that? And it broke out right here, and I had one of these marked up as my furthest area. Anywhere up here from here to here, I was ready to get in. It had to be this one. I had it marked up. And price went back up and rejecting it again. As it's rejecting that 14 EMA on the 5-minute chart, I got short right here. And it did me so wrong on this one. Like, it came so close to my take profit and reversed and shot back up. So I got out at break even on this, and it was minus like $50. So once it came back up and got the, act like it's, because I didn't want to switch to buys because of the overall trend. I didn't want to act like I wanted to catch a reversal, so I just stuck with my same bias, waiting for volume to come back in. And ideally, when it pushed up there, this should have been my entry. When the volume started stepping back in right here, and I would have got it. But I waited for full volume right there, and I ended up getting in down here. And I seen this, it went down to this same demand. It was a demand right there. This last black candle right here, I'm gonna mark up. It kept coming down here to this level, and then it shot right back up again. Ooh, I was so devastated. I was like, ain't no way it's doing this again. But best believe it was doing it again. So I tried to stick it out. I ain't get out at break even. I just couldn't believe it. Couldn't believe it. And I think it hit like 70 ticks going against me. And that's where I got out at. Because I ain't let it come all the way to my full stop loss. Stop loss was up here. I ain't let it come all the way up there. I took it out at like 70 ticks. I was like, dang, man. I was just, oh, but then look, it came right back up to this area again. Then a full bearish candle came in again right there. I had to take it. I was like, man, I'm not finna look for buys. I'm finna stick with my same bias. And on this one, since I had lost a good amount of money on that one, I was down like 500 bucks. I went for a 1 to 2 on this one. I shocked myself that I actually went for a 1 to 2 because I felt like, man, it couldn't go up here. 1 came down, 2 came down, 3, and it couldn't break up. I was like, man, it's so possible that I could get a 1 to 2 out of this trade, man. It feel like it's so possible. And I sat it through. I sat through it, and I got the 1 to 2 out of it. And that 1 to 2 is what actually got us up this much. 533. So the thing about it, our profit target is 1500. So 26,500. So all we got left to make is 356 bucks. All we need is 356 bucks to be funded on this account. This one I ain't struggled too much with, but yeah, just 356 to pass this evaluation. And man, that's all. I just want to get to the next stage, bro. And I think I could do it. We ain't got much left to go. I ain't finna rush. I ain't finna just force it. I'll probably take a $400 trade to try to reach that. Just one clean, good setup for 400 bucks. Just to go ahead and do that. But the thing about it, I'm not gonna be able to trade tomorrow because this same thing go in. This actually acts is the same as when the market open in the morning. So I can't trade on this account. I could risk 200 tomorrow to try to, get closer, extra $200 closer. That's possible. And on this other account, I can only make 100 bucks on this account. So I just see how the market's moving tomorrow. Maybe try to make 100 on this account, and just 200 on this account. Yep. Cause this one almost finna get passed. This one almost finna get passed. So yeah, man, that's everything. I'm finna see how tomorrow gonna be, how I'm gonna be feeling, how everything will go, and see if we can pass this funded account right here. Well, we can't pass it just yet. We need at least 2 more days for sure, cause I can't make too much. So, dang, with both accounts, I can pass them in 2 more days. Yeah, potentially. Yeah. Let me see if I split it up into 26,500 minus 25 640. We'll say 860. So it's possible. 860 divided by 2. Risk, risk 430. Risk 400 on 2 trades. 400 on one, 500 on the other one. But now that'll be pushing it, so I still need discipline and everything. I ain't trying to do nothing crazy. But yeah, we're growing. We're growing. And we're gonna see what we can do. So yeah. NASDAQ Soldier. I'm out.